Welcome to the DSLD Homeowner Home Care series. In this session, we will tell you about maintaining your garage door. At the walkthrough, your home building superintendent went through the way your home works and how to operate your lights, appliances, plumbing fixtures, and of course, your garage door. Your garage door is programmed to open and close by a remote control from your car or from the wall console in your garage. Here, we will review and remind you of the things you should know about and how you can keep your garage door working well for several years. We will cover some troubleshooting tips and what to do when you need assistance. The wall console is mounted in your garage near the door into the house and about 5 feet off the floor. From here, you can open, close, and lock the garage door. Use the lock when you are going to be away from home for some time. If you do set the lock on the wall console, do not forget to unlock it when you get home. The other components in the garage door assembly are the opener motor, the track or rails, the chain or belt that runs from the garage door motor to the garage door, the sensors, and the garage door. In order to keep your garage door opening easily for years to come, there are some things to consider. Since there are moving parts on your garage door, a little lubrication always helps. A good garage door spray lubricant can be found at your local home improvement store. Apply the lubricant to the pins and the hinges. Do not get the lubricant on the rollers or the tracks. If the garage door is not working, there are some things you can do before calling for assistance. From the remote, check the batteries. And check the remote is programmed correctly. If the wall console is not working, check the power is on from the breaker panel. And check that the lock button is not set. And finally, check that the sensors are aligned correctly. In the event the power goes out, you can open the garage door by pulling the emergency release cord to manually open the garage door. Once the power is back on, you can reconnect the drive belt or chain by pulling the handle to reset the opener. The little wire or tail sticking out of the opener motor is an antenna. Do not cut or remove it. It belongs there. If the light on the opener is not working, it is simple to replace the bulb. Remove the plastic cover on the rear of the motor and replace with a bulb 60 watt or less. Be sure to lubricate the moving parts on your garage door monthly and look for any damage or loose components. Your garage door will seal out wind and weather. However, there will be some light coming through at the bottom corners. It is supposed to be that way. The safety on the garage door motor will stop the door from closing if something is in the way. If this happens, remove the obstruction and the door will close. Tighten the chain or belt by turning the adjustment nut clockwise. The adjustment nut is located on the pulley bracket opposite end of the rail from the power head. Tighten until the chain or pulley is approximately 1/8 inch above the base of the rail at the midpoint on the rail. Do not over-tighten. Do not do this if you are not familiar with working with hand tools. In the event you are not able to operate your garage door and the troubleshooting tips are not successful, call the number provided by your home building superintendent. Thank you for buying a DSLD quality home.